It's Aiden. We need you back at HQ.
Is there some kind of problem?
There's been an incident. I'll explain once you're here.
I'll be right there. What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's been non-stop since you left.
Want to fill me in on what's happening?
Ever since we found out the gunners are coming back, we've been doing everything we can to prepare for them. We've got patrols watching the roads, lookouts stationed at settlements, and every department head's been working their ass off to get the HQ ready. Hell, even Mansfield's been getting his hands dirty.
We caught him crawling through the air ducts, looking for structural weaknesses.
Where is everyone else?
Right now, Teresa's out checking on some reports we keep getting in. Something about strange sightings off of the coast. Lupe's trying to clear up some interference we keep getting on the comm array. Cassandra, as far as I know, is stockpiling medical supplies. And Mansfield is nursing a twisted ankle, a result of his air duct adventures.
So, what's the issue?
Well, you see, thanks to Mansfield's impromptu spelunking, he managed to uncover, well, how do I put this?
Uncover? He slipped and fell through an air vent.
Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. The important part is where he fell.
Go on.
Mansfield found himself in a sealed-off section of the plaza, behind an old bricked-up passageway. The very one you're standing in front of now, as a matter of fact. Took a few hours of him banging and yelling, but eventually someone heard him, and a couple of sledgehammer swings later, we had him free.
So, what's the issue?
Well, you see, while he was trapped back there, Mansfield said he heard strange noises. Now, I figured he just got spooked by some leaky pipes or frayed power cables, so I sent down a couple of engineers to check it out. Only, they never came back.
When Jake's engineers went missing, I sent down a security team. We lost contact with them, too.
In retrospect, maybe there was a good reason that passageway was sealed.
I'm gonna go down there, find out what happened to those men. But I need someone I know can handle themselves to back me up. I need you.
Alright. I'll find them.
Good. I'll head down and wait by the entrance. Don't be long.
I hope you can find the missing personnel and bring them back, assuming they're all still... you know. I'll be waiting here. You better head down.
A message from the security team.
Alright, let's move. What is this place? Why wasn't it on the building blueprints we got from the information broker? The hell was that? What the... Hey, see those doors? Looks like blast doors. Kind that only opens when they have power. Jake's engineers must have hooked them back up to the energy grid. Huh. Hold on, I can unlock this door over here. After you. One of Jake's engineers. How the hell did they even get up there? Let's keep moving. What is it? They still breathing?
Lots of blood here.
Yeah, that is a lot. Looks like something attacked them. They're obviously dead. But what did it? Maybe Mansfield really did hear something down here. Let's keep moving. Others may still be alive.
Terminal only.
You hear that? Eyes open. Weapons at the ready.
I didn't. What? No!
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought maybe you were... Wait. You're the chief! Oh, no. Oh, you gotta understand. I didn't want to. I had no choice.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Sorry. I think I'm still in shock. It trapped us. Security tried to help, but when it attacked, I've never seen anything move that fast. I panicked. I ran. Locked the doors behind me. And now, they're stuck in there with it.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not making much sense. I'll start over. We were meant to be surveying this new section of the plaza, you know, checking for damage and stuff. But something started following us. First we thought it was just our imagination. This area's been sealed for years. But then... Oh.
What happened after that?
But then... we saw it. We ran. Hid in the large room. But it was already there. Waiting. It just stood there. Staring. We didn't dare move. Seemed like hours, but... then the security team came. They shone their lights on it and went crazy. Sprinted right at us, shrieking. It sunk its teeth into me. And I ran and I sealed the doors. I didn't want it to follow me. Oh God. I trapped them in there with it. You have to save them. Please.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Take this. It's a key card. You'll need it. I grabbed it when I was running, and a bunch of doors slammed shut. You'll probably need the card to open them again. Oh. It's getting harder to breathe.
He's lost a lot of blood. This'll take more than a stim pack to fix. We'll need medical treatment.
I'll tell you what. You make the call.
I'm no medic, but I've seen my share of battle wounds. This guy needs evac if he's gonna survive. I'll get this guy out of here. You go on. Try to find the others. I'll return as soon as I can.
Can't see.
you? What are you doing here?
Actually, I was looking for you.
Shh, keep your voice down. It'll hear you. Noise and sudden movement seem to attract it. That is, if it's still in here. Listen, you've got to get me out of here.
I'll open the door for you.
Will you keep your voice down? Even if you could open the door from your side, I'd still be stuck in here. The creature... I think it's afraid of light. As long as I stay in the light, I'm safe. But there's nothing but darkness between me and that door. The place you're in. I think it's the control room. There might be controls for lighting in there. If you light my way to the door, I can escape. But don't activate more than 2 lights at once. Too much light, and the creature goes berserk. We learned that the hard way.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Thank you. Activate another light close to me, but be careful. It looks like some of the lights in here are broken. Think I saw a diagram in the control room. Might help you figure things out. If I had to guess, right now I'm under one of the main lights. Please, hurry! What are you doing? Turn that light back on, please! Please, don't do that again. That's close enough. I'm moving. One step closer to freedom. Turn off the light behind me, then find the next closest. Remember, too many lights at once, I'll be attacked. So, don't do that. Wait, I see something. There's a egg to my left, and a rusty-looking machine gun to my right. They're between me and the next spotlight. If I'm fast, I could check the bag for anything useful. Or maybe get the gun instead. Or I could move to the next position. What should I do?
Grab anything useful.
Right. Okay. Okay. I made it. There wasn't much in that bag, but I did find some bobby pins. Might be useful? When you're ready, light up the next spot. Don't mean to rush you, but I don't think we've seen the last of that thing. Okay, moving to the next light. Wait. I thought I heard something. Oh God! What if it's... Do you hear that?
Come on, focus.
Right. Like the security head is always saying, eyes open and all that. Wait. I think I see the creature. In the shadows. Shit! It really is still here. Wait. It's moving off. I think it knows we can see it. I don't think my heart can take this. I'm moving up. Before that thing decides to come back.
chain gate. Looks like some supplies behind it. Oh, I'm feeling a little exposed here. There's a crate behind me. Maybe I could hide behind it, but it's in the dark.
Hi.
Got back as fast as I could. I heard combat. You alright?
Yeah. Fine.
Fine, huh? Hey, that mess on the floor. Don't tell me that's what's causing all the trouble down here. Looks like, a feral. But no kind I've ever seen. Wonder how long it was down here.
Damn thing almost killed me.
Huh. Well, glad that it didn't. Come on, let's report back to Jake.
You're back. I've heard from one of the engineers. Contacted me on the intercom. Had quite the tale to tell. Had a monster in it and everything. And Cassandra's already treating the guy Aiden brought back. Good work.
I didn't do it alone.
I'm just glad to have my engineers back safe and sound.
Please refrain from
But
clicking on
what about
any
your
other
people?
condition.
Did you find any of the security team?
Yeah. Dead. All of them. And it's my fault.
Come on now, Aiden. I'm the one who sent people down first. If anything, this was all my fault.
You sent engineers because you thought there were maintenance issues. I sent security because I thought there was a threat.
Well, yeah. But what's that got to do with...
Security isn't trained to deal with unknown threats. They're guards and watchmen. Not a military task force.
Look, sometimes things don't go the way you planned.
Then I should have planned better.
Am I interrupting?
What's up?
Oh, it's just that Teresa's back. She requested a meeting of the department heads, and the chief as well. You know, if you're available.
All right, I think we're mostly done here. We'll wrap up and meet you upstairs shortly. Well, guess we should go see what Teresa wants. I'll get everyone caught up on what happened, so join us in the meeting room when you're ready. And as always, thanks for your help. Things would have gone a lot worse without your assistance.
there.
This place is what the minimum should have been like.
Good. Chief's here. So spit it out. What's so important it couldn't wait until the next department meeting?
Always the charmer, Aiden. Over the past few days, we've been getting a lot of reports in from settlements and contacts. Sightings of strange things far out in the ocean. After discounting all the usual crap, it turns out what people have been seeing out there are ships sailing up and down the coast.
That's all?
You're still thinking like someone from the past.
Nowadays, even small fishing boats are rare. But whole ships in the middle of the ocean? That's almost unheard of.
I think I understand.
It takes a well-organized group to maintain and operate something like a ship.
Right. Now, I didn't want to jump to no conclusions, so I went to the coast myself. You know, see if I could spot anything with my own eyes. And I did. It was far away, but managed to snap a few shots with my camera. Take a look for yourselves. I know it's kind of blurry, but that symbol on the ship's hull, it looks awful familiar, don't you think?
You can't be saying what I think you're saying.
I wish I wasn't. But it sure looks like...
It's a gunner ship. They're back.
Easy now. Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, you're right. We defeated them before, we can do it again.
But sailing ships up and down the Commonwealth coastline? Why would the gunners do that?
Maybe a fishing expedition?
I don't think that was a fishing boat in the photograph.
Those gunner ships. They're doing recon. They're scouting the coast.
But why?
My God. They're planning an attack from the sea, aren't they? We've been so busy watching the roads and air, we didn't even think to keep an eye on the water.
Oh man. If the gunners decide to come at us from the sea, do I even need to say how bad that would be for us?
Then we need another option.
Yeah, but what?
Well, if those scout ships had done their job, by now the gunners will know we've got diddly fucking squat protecting the coast.
Huh. Assuming we're right, and these sightings are a prelude to invasion, we could start seeing inbound troop ships very soon. But, if we're fast, we could turn this to our advantage. Hey Jake, got any ASAMs laying around?
Hold on a minute, I think I see where you're going with this.
What's the idea?
We use ASAMs to build a new outpost. A military installation, with artillery specifically designed to track and destroy any ships that stray too close to the shore.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Aiden. If the gunners are gonna come at us by sea, and they think we're vulnerable, they'd send all their troops at once. They'd be expecting no resistance, and then BAM! We hit their ships with everything we got.
Have we got a plan B?
Wait a minute. Artillery? But that means we'd be killing a lot of people.
This isn't like when we assaulted the plaza. The gunners on those ships would know full well what they're getting into. I got no problem with us blowing them out of the water. Not if it means protecting the Commonwealth.
It's your call, Chief. But speaking as a former Minuteman, I think building this outpost is our only option.
I'm no stranger to these installations. My husband was in the military.
Then you get the importance of building this thing.
I think we're all in agreement. We build this outpost, protect the Commonwealth from any kind of ship the gunners decide to throw at us.
Just tell me where to go.
That's a good point. We'll need to pick a location. Well, don't suppose anyone's got a suggestion.
Well, what about Spectacle Island? It would offer the best view of the ocean, and with the right fortifications, could make a formidable stronghold.
I know of a settlement near the sea. They used to trade with Vault 81. The Warwick Homestead. The area is on a peninsula and has a mostly unobstructed view of the ocean. With a few extra walls, it could easily be made defensible. Although we'd have to negotiate with the family living there. Convince them to join with us.
Hey, Preston's told you about the castle, right? The old Minutemen's main base of operations? Place has got huge walls. Even had its own artillery back in the day. Hell, some of it may still be there. Not to mention it's got a great view of the harbor and ocean. But if we wanted to use it, we'd need to secure it first. Last I heard, the place was still crawling with mirelurks. Maybe talk to Preston about it? Or I guess we could just go clear it ourselves.
Those all sound like good options. What do you think, Chief?
The castle.
The castle's not really a viable choice. At least not yet. If you really want to pick that location, we'd have to secure it first. You could either do that yourself, or we could assign a team to do it.
We should assign someone to this.
Good idea. If you're busy, we could send a team to clear and then claim the location. Then once they're done, we could start building there. Just make sure you assign the task and we'll send out a team right away. Yeah, it was a good find. More space is always useful. Now that it's secure, we can get facilities in to start cleaning it up.
I'll see who's available. If the area turns out to be useful, perhaps falling out of that vent and almost breaking my ankle was worth it.
How are you, by the way? I stopped by the infirmary, but you were pretty out of it.
Yes. I've been meaning to ask our resident physician about that. Do you always prescribe that much Calmex for a twisted ankle?
Of course. The dosage directly correlates to the fussiness of the patient.
I'm still impressed you fit inside the air vents. You must have crawled a long way. To think that there was another hidden section of the plaza down there.
Yeah, it was a good find. More space is always useful. Now that it's secure, we can get facilities in to start cleaning it up.
I'll see who's available. If the area turns out to be useful, then almost...